Hey guys, welcome back to Make It Mondays. I'm Kreativ. On today's episode, we're going to learn how to make these wonderful, cute, and very festive cake pops. I hope you're excited. Now let's get started. Okay, if you remember my last video on how to make the cake in the jars, if not, the description box will have that information. I kept the cake straps, placed them in the freezer, thawed them overnight, and that's what we're using today. Now, I also have my homemade vanilla buttercream frosting that we're also using in this video today, also found in the description box below. We're going to go ahead and add 2 dollops of the frosting into the cake. Now we're going to go ahead and work the frosting into the cake. Make sure that you have already crumbled the cake as fine as you can. Now we are looking for a clay-like consistency. That way when we're forming the cake balls, they actually stick. Don't be afraid to get in there. This is the fun part of making the cake pops. This is the texture that we are looking for. Now we can begin making our cake balls. If you're doing this for an event, please make sure to use gloves for sanitary reasons. Thank you. Now we're going to go ahead and roll the balls in both palms of our hands. Now for the size, of course, it's based on your preference. You just use your fingers to form the balls as you see here. Okay, now I am going to go ahead and place this in the refrigerator for about 10 to 15 minutes. You can use any pan, glassware.
So you think shooting YouTube videos is easy, huh? Let me show you a little sneak peek at what happens behind the scenes while we wait on the cake pops to come out of the refrigerator.
And in recognition and something of St. Patrick's Day coming up. So today on my YouTube channel we'll be doing
one of the other things that it goes really slow. Baby! You're gonna do it on YouTube.
Now for the second half of making the cake pops. I went ahead and added some white candy melt into my melting pot. We also are going to add some vegetable shortening into the candy melts. Also, we have our cake pop sticks, lollipop sticks. You can use any kind that you want. Now we're going to go ahead and combine the candy melts and the shortening into the melting pot and let it do its magic. Okay, now that we have it to a slick, smooth, milky texture, we are going to begin assembling our cake pops. So now you take the stick, dip it inside the chocolate, grab a ball, a cake ball. While you're inserting it, please twist it. Now the remaining chocolate, we're just going to flatten it down, and this is a base, and what that base does, it makes sure that the stick does not come off. I'm going to show you again. Dip it into the chocolate, twist the stick inside the cake ball, like so. Take another stick and just flatten out the chocolate to form a base. Again in slow motion for you. Okay, once we're done with that, we're going to go ahead and place them in the freezer so that the chocolate can set for about another 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and dip our cake pops into our chocolate melts. And remember to go from side to side. Never go around in a circular motion. Otherwise, it will result in the stick coming off of the cake ball. Go ahead and remove any extra chocolate. And we'll set it aside. Okay, now because it's the Easter season, I decided to go with fun colors, yellow, greens, and blues. Apply these sprinkles to the base of the cake pop. Now we're going to go ahead and press it down and it creates its own base. Voila! Now for little decorations, I went ahead and got these colorful butterflies from Walmart, and yes, they are edible. And there you have it. Our wonderful, very bright Easter cake pops. If you enjoyed this tutorial, give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, leave me any comments or feedback you have below, and I'll be sure to reply to every single one. Thank you again for watching. I'm Kreativ. See you next Monday on Make It Monday, and I hope you have a marvelous Monday. Bye.